Mm. All right. Dear. What else do I need to do? I need to do the textures for all this shit. Let's do all the textures. fucking... Oh, I am there. Okay, good. Here, cam use. What's up? I'm just doing right now. How are you? I'll bring that back up. There we go. Perfect. It's all where it needs to be. It's all locked together. I can see everything. Alright, oh, OD. Wait a second, whatever. You need that, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Keep my knives on deck, chopping shit like a Miyagi. Couple pesos off the hit, them bitches thinking that he out of your ass wet. We squeezing blizzard, Kawasaki's keep the stick and silver. Sorry, simple niggas tryna ride. so whenever they come, I do my venom, eliminate one of my benefit, kill and mitigate out of my way for your head, I'm a dinner, I think the forget, house, I was in, I'm like, hard knives on dead, chopper shit like a Miyagi, couple pieces of the hit, them bitches think a lady out of your ass. Wait, we squeezing bits of Kawasaki's, keep the stick and silver, so we simple niggas try to rob me, I'm in God.
What's in this belt? Forget. Belt. Single point or single pouches. 8 to 40 mil. 8 vertical IFAC. Safari, okay. Back to that. Do this one? Yeah, this one. UBRS pouches. The same? No, they're not. What? Oh, maybe he accidentally included the rifle one, or I don't know. Whatever. It's not like I need the id. What need DirectX normal. Ditch mask. DirectX id map don't need. Is a pistol. Back. Pistol ones are good. AO, base, metal, rough. Sure, why there's 2 AOs. identical, also. Just gonna. Very full spec. Green. Alright. That's all that done. Color match. Black. Green. Just check the ranger. I already have it. Forget I'm not gonna do that one. Black. CB. I need. Yeah, we're good. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's down. Density. $21.60. Do the same quickly. That's definitely different. What? Light. Change my Oh my god. Alright, that's those oh, we'll be in mats or materials. Crystal black. These out real quick. There we go. There we go. Alright, black. CB. B. Cam. Rachel Green. Oh. Rifle. Black. Black. DB. FDE. Multicam. And Rachel. I think we're making no problem, man. I do it because I want them, and no one else is. Well, I mean, other people are doing some things, but they weren't doing things like this. Ugh. Not like in a disparaging way, but like you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. Okay, that's good. Leave that open for a second. Okay, what else do I need? The Ada ones now. Magazine pouches. They're fully ported now. I mean, I'll move them over. Say they're ported. Tacos still need to be ported. They still need to be ported. The tire belt is good. It's weighted and everything. We delete that. Okay. Ada pouches. I need a drop bag. Hold on. Do I really want this one though? This doesn't look terrible. That's pretty good. These don't look great. I mean, many people find one at CG that might be a little better. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Yeah, it's not. The drop pouch doesn't look terrible, but it looks real crunched around here from the scan. I mean, this is an older one, so I'm not gonna fault Joda for that. White Moon? Yeah, it's White Moon. At least that's good. Price is gonna be crazy though. It's not. Yeah. This is a very yellow multicam. I mean, I could change, but I don't want to. I'll think about this one. It seems like a little too clean, you know? I'm not entirely happy. I mean, not that it's like bad, but I prefer like the worn and like scanned look more so than the freshly like modeled look like this stuff is. It's a little too much. Like it's too clean, you know? It's like cartoonishly like perfect almost. Like even this looks like cartoonishly like not realistic. It looks very like fake. Like, yeah. I'm not saying like the quality is bad. The quality's still good. It's just, you know. Just looks too clean. This doesn't look good. I mean, like I said, it's an older thing, so I'm not gonna fault them for it, but what about Via? I don't think Via has anything. I doubt Via has something. Yeah. I forgot. We did the Ada. Oh no, we're doing the Ada now. Ada pouches. What? Wait, where did I save the... I saved them in the... I did save them here with the tier belt. Be poopsie. Need a pouch. Alright. What's in this that I used? I use these. I didn't use any of those. Oh, and the IFAC, which is a whole separate thing. Might be able to make a quick multi-camera texture for that. Maybe. We'll see. Let's do the IFAC first. What textures do we have? AMCU, Ranger Green. No, id mask. Fun. And I don't want to make one right now. Fine, we'll just use this one as the multicam. And then maybe I'll get on lazy and I'll do a proper one. I don't feel like doing one right now. And this base AO. Okay, this one would be IFAC B multicam. Keep this open. Oh no, well, I'll just keep it open just because I might need it. No. Major green. Yeah, it's not very close. We will adjust. Image adjustment, match color. Does the multi-game have a red one? No, it's black. Alright, we'll leave it then. I thought it was red. Green. A little light. Darken it, like, just like the color. That looks pretty good. Save that. Brown. Ranger green. Other way around. Just save this one. Okay. Those ones done. Let's do the material. Yeah. Save as IFAC black. What? IFAC black. BB. Um. Bass first aid. This one, yeah, that one's done. Not this one. This one. It's just the 40 mil. I'm pretty sure I don't think I used this one. Oh, this would have been nice to put on the back. No, it's well. What does it come in? What texture is that? Multicam and multicam AMC. It's much better. I might. Yeah, let's change it. Why not? It won't hurt. Really quickly. 2 seconds. It's not gonna take too long. I mean, like, I like this one, but you know, look a little nicer. You know? Well. Anyone here want to weigh in? What do you think? This one or what's the other one? This one. Keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. You know, we'll keep it and we'll use the other one for like a vest for like a medic or something. Not a terrible idea. For now, though, we'll just do the 40 mil. New Nikita song today or yesterday. I'll add that to the playlist. Listen. Where am I? Next, open GL. Oh, there is an it map. Oh, this is for the other thing. For the grenade one, so it's whatever. It'll be 40mm normal. Cam, AO, metal, rough. 40mm spec. Diffuse. Green, well, just this one doesn't really. It kind of matches. A little bit. Not terribly well, but it does. I'm going to do the frag pouch just to leave that open. Ranger green. Yeah, it doesn't match. Image adjust. What's up? Alright, and then Ranger green color. God damn it. They're much better. Black. TB. It's a very different Nikita track. More soft than normal. Not bad. Definitely different. Who we all aspire to have. I like a little variation between them because it gives it a more realistic kind of, you know, feel. Like not everything's gonna match. If I don't know, like a Ranger green belt. Like if you buy something from one company, I'm sure it'll melt, right? But it doesn't match like perfectly. Like two things are Ranger green. Like if I look up this one, I look up, I don't know, holster. I typed holster and I got femme fatale airsoft. What? Oh. Like it's pretty darn close. to a belt. Get a real one. Pretty darn close, but it's not like to the T. Actually, that's pretty goddamn close. The plastic not, but the belt actual fabric is pretty damn close. Are they the same? No, they're in the same company. Whatever, yeah. This one, this Pharaoh belt versus this one, like, this one's a little lighter than this Ranger green. Here's an example. Did that. Did that now. Fry frag pouch. Fry FP. You know what? Actually, you know what? Hold on. You know, let's go back there. I'm curious now. Where's that lady? I'm curious. Maybe this will give me some inspiration. Like a little kit setup or something. Yeah, this is like guns. I'm more looking for vests and belt loadout. Just know what we're doing first, alright? We all know. We all know. This is probably a better place to look. Okay. It's very... I mean, there's obviously no plate in it, but it's very flat. Very simple. Pouch. Like Molly, like fucking mag thing. Patch. It's about phone. In a mag pouch. Well, yeah, simple. That's a good idea. Wait, I like that. I like that idea. I'm saving it. Hold on, wait. I'm saving that. That's going in the bank. We're remembering. We're gonna put a phone in one of the mag pouches or something. Something stupid like that. Or not stupid, you know what I mean. Something silly. Yeah, very basic. The belt I'm interested in, though. This is something I wanted to see. Because I want to make a few belt loadouts. Give like a video. Maybe. Right here. Oh my god, this is near exactly what I'm looking for. It's kind of close. Alright, so she's like 2 pistols and a rifle, and this holster, or whatever. Assume this is the same video. It's an ad for the holster, okay. Hey, let me see the belt. Holster, 2 pistol mags. Is that like a Senshi? I think it's a Senshi. No, it's not. Oh, does she have anything on the back? I don't think so. Hey. Alright, good. Wait, maybe this one. No. What about this one? Just the whole, very, very minimal, which is fine. It's perfectly normal. I'm just one of those giga nerds. I like to have stuff on my belts. What about this one? No, no belt there. There, belt? A little bit of a belt. Thigh strap thing. I like these thigh straps with the 2-tone. I prefer them over like the flat ones. That's just simply preference, personal preference when it comes to like that. You gonna hear? Yes, we are. Let's rock an IFAK on the back. That's what I figured. I was hoping maybe something else, you know, or to see something else like different. Hey, get to the okay. On the waist, that's pretty high up for the pistol. I feel maybe that's me. 2 pistols again. She gonna? I don't think she's gonna turn around. I just want to see. I just want to know if she is wearing like a IFAK on the back. I wish there was like a video. Like I said, she's like my belt. This is a bazillion of those belt videos, and they're all the same exact things. I'm just gonna assume hers is the same. All right, good enough. You know, if I want to, I can just literally go to any of the other ones. Wait, I'm not open. Yeah, you see? Literally. 2 seconds. That's all it took. I just wanted to see the fucking belt loadout. This is good to know, actually. I was wondering if the taco fucking things could go on there, and they can. I knew they could. I just wanted to see it. Save that. What I really need is a dump pouch like this. But we don't have one. That's like good. There's White Moon's, and theirs is like okay. It's too clean, and its multicam is very yellow. So I don't like it. Like I said, I could retexture myself, but I don't want to. Alright. No more Goonie. What the cry pouch, right? Where is it? Frag pouch. Don't need that one. Base color. AO. Metal. Rough. FPCB. Oh, wait. Forgot the D. Alright, spec. Investment match. This one's gonna be very bright. I can already tell. Oh, actually no. It's pretty on spot. All right. Let me see this CB. It's a little tan. Try and match it a little bit more. There we go. Adjustment, match color, black. But IFP black. Black. DB. Multicam. And Ranger Green. And now, last, the Safariland holster. Safariland, there we go. Very creative name. This holster. Must have spent hours working on it. 6384. This one we're not doing any mat swaps for. I mean, unless there's existing ones. But I don't think I'm... Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Do this off for a second. Okay. Anything says DirectX we'll get rid of. We don't need those. Roughness of gel metal base AO. Belt 1, 2. Okay. I'll probably use both. I think I'm gonna try and, well, not try. I am gonna update the leg holster on the Bison belt because it's ugly and gross and old. Even though the Bison belt is still also very old and crunchy. There's nothing I can do about that. I can change the holster, at least, for this one. And maybe add a holster option. Like a toggle. I'll think about that, though. That seems like a lot of extra work, and I don't want to do that. Alright, what am I doing here? And AO... Is it two different, or... Oh, well, no. Yeah, well, it's two different ones, yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm not doing mat swaps. That's what I said. Base color, metal, rough. Okay. This is belt. What? Belt 01. Diffused. Oh wait, no, it's a spec actually. Back. Save that, yep. Normal. Two. Oh, this was We the People. Does that game even still exist? Hold on, wait. I don't want to look that up. I know these dudes are working on it. Or, well, I don't know if they are still, or if they worked on it or made some things. The tutorial section. I really wish it wasn't vertical, but whatever. Outsourcing, that's what I'm looking for. No, there they are. Oh, look, there it is. Look, is that the AVS? I think it is. AVS is getting a rework too. Well, not real rework. It's getting like a texture upgrade and some. They have a fucking fantasy game too. What? Fear and Fealty. What? They haven't even made one game. What's the last update on their Steam thing? They have a Discord. So loud. Brutal and mature story. They have a update history. No update. Mildly concerning. Alright, forget this. Alright, well, where was I? Use. Back. Leg strap. Spec. And main. What is main, even? I don't even know what part this. Oh, it's like the little thing. Yeah, I know what this is. Right. Main, normal. AO, base color, metal, rough. Main, diffuse. Main, spec. Wait. Main, spec. Melt 01. O2. What was it? Main. Main. Graph. Okay. I think that's everything for the belt textured. So we close that, close this, and this. Leave the Safari Land because I want to port the other stuff, like I said. Yep. Close this. Export to NIF. Air. Base. Based on, okay. AR mag, these pistol mags I think are in the original belt. So we'll have to yoinky schmoinky them from the Bison belt. These two. This one. Beta pouches. This one is, oh no, this is the GBRS. Good light multicam compared to the belt, but whatever. Maybe I'll redo the belt one. But for now, we'll just leave it. part in a second. We're just gonna have to guess. Oh, is this hold on. We might have to separate it out, actually. Oh, we definitely do. Okay, well. Fun. Okay, be easier if I just open the thing in Blender. Alright, it's not 3 or the Lakeside one. It's not this one. It's the first one. Well, 01 and then main. Assume built 01. It's just this bit right here. It only. We hide everything but this. I'm gonna assume that's correct. These look like they're part of the other one. Same with this. These like ones. Alright, the rest. Alright, this is main, probably. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Alright, merge these. 2 to 1, rename to holster. There we go. I just need the proceeds. You know what? This is an EMAG, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Or maybe it is. AR mag. It's the P mag. Whatever. We'll use that one. Oh, wrong thing. AR mag. We'll use that one, but fine, we'll use this one for now. I might switch it for a nicer mag in the future. I'm not going to. Fuck, wait. I should though, like a Sig mag or something. Maybe I'll ask Fafney if I can use one of hers. For now, though. This is what you're getting. Oh. Everyone's gonna die. Oh, I need to try to go up. Wait, it's 20%. He wins. There. Did I already do it? Probably feels like I already did it. I did. Wow, look at that. I'm so fucking already set up. black. TV. Cam. Alright. This is gonna be fun. We have to match all of them. So first, let's do pure map. Multicam. Black. Okay, the next one is Ada pouches. Ada pouches, 40 millimeter multicam. Black. This one, except it's the eye effect V. Effect V. V. Is the FP. Black. The GBRS ones. Black. CB. Me. Multicam. Easy one. Just do that. That Ranger Green. Pick mod. Here. Base. Here. Grenadier. Here. loadout. Here loadout. Here set 1. Grenadier loadout. 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 The 211. Imperial. Tier black. Black. BB. Brown. Loadout, material, your base, no belt style, your map, oh. Let me add keywords. Here, Grenadier. Deer, add. Add keyword BN tier Grenadier. It's naming. Gear loadout. I just need to go through this really quick. Dude, this isn't craftable. Yeah, that's what we have to check. What is it called? Yeah. thing I haven't done yet. Oh, let me do the base one first. Alright, we can finally test this in game now. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Weighing's perfect. I mean, it's just one bone. It's weighted too. Looks good. Fix the neck seam? This guy didn't know about the fix mod. You know, looked up the fix mod. Stop playing with Gunner mods even playing third person. Just playing first person. You're a real gamer. Compression, fucking textures, hell yeah. Listen, blah blah blah, yap yap yap. Alright, that's all I'm hearing. Did the belt. Did the other fixing things, I think. What else? Need to change that AMCU to regular multicam. Five. No, it's the same. Alright, oh, I said I was gonna update the belt. I might as well do it. It wouldn't be hard. I can just do it. It's a good, probably be pretty easy, honestly. I'll do it. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. Let's update the holster on the other belt. It's not up to date, but it's not up to date. Listen, all right, it's at its last most optimized set, right? And I haven't touched it since. All right, If I touch it, it's gonna break. So I'm just leaving it as is for now while I work on it on my end and change stuff, okay? I don't wanna, I got a lot of work to do still, but I'm working on armor pack right now. So Motherless is taking a back seat. Alright. File, import, NIF, Bison belt, standard. Alright, first things first. I don't need any of this to do to place the thing, so just get rid of all this crap. We're not saving it. We're just gonna like position it, and then all right, there we go. So we have the strap, the holster, the other part of the holster, and this. Okay. Alright, one's like a 0.1, right? Yeah. Sorry. Don't need that there. Alright, we'll do one at a time. So. I think it needs to be bigger. There we go. Alright. I'll fix the belt clipping and whatever. Outfit Studio. The thing is, I have to fit the strap here. I can't adjust the pants any, because then I have to adjust all the fucking pants, and I don't want to do that. Alright. I can... Alright, so the strap is definitely separate. The pouch is its own thing. This I need to separate out, though. I'll do that in Alpha Studio, though. It's not hard to do that there. Alright, so this one's done. Now this one. Again, won't be hard. It's just like a clip. Just position it where the other one was. one. I think we're not going to do this one. We'll do this one, and then this one. But this one we'll leave out. Alright. Alright, how am I gonna do this? This one's easy enough. I just set like set reference, copy bone weights. I just want to make sure that this exports correctly before I move forward. This is Delta 2. Everything looks. You're telling the circles. Yeah, okay, everything's good. Okay. Let's actually, do the thing we have to do. Only. No mirror. You know, wait, actually. Okay, now we can see what's what. Easy, that, this, yep, that. Not that. Think of that. Alright, looks good. So I want to separate this out before I weight it. Wrap. Which I think is part of main. Yep. Like, sure. Okay, so this whole thing I think is belt 1. Definitely part of it. This part of it. The little button, little screws, part of that. Wrap. Belt 1. Nope. It is main. It might be main, actually. Nope. Belt 2. No, what? Hold on. What am I doing? Was it open? Alright. This is... No, marker circle. Leg strap tan, main tan. Leg strap? Oh, it is. Huh. And this is main. Forget anything? Looks good. Alright. File, export NIF. Yes, I know it doesn't have any weights. Oh, this has weights on it. Oh, maybe because I separated that? I don't know, whatever. Oh wait, is that gonna fuck it up then? Yeah, I think it got crunched. Yeah, I got crunched. Oh, I love it. Ugh. Alright, hold on. Leg strap. Wrap. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what? Main. Leg strap. There. Okay, let me separate this out. Perfect. I'm fixing it. I'm doing it the right way. I know. Fixing it. Okay, hold on. Hide this. Okay. Glock magazine. Slide trigger. Okay. Now I get rid of the holster. The X there. Okay. Oh, I kind of needed that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, holster, set reference. Okay. Alright. So, the strap is not getting weighted. Let me see how this looks, though. Oh, wait. I just want to make sure this all is fine. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure the rest of this is... Okay. This, and this. Copy bone weights. Perfect. These are done. Now this needs bone weights. Easy enough. It might be easier to just get a pair of pants. Weight paint it from that. Yeah, pants. Pants. Actually, wait, let me go back. I just want to see what it uses, the other belt. The strap here. Rear skin. Rear skin? You know what? I'm just curious. Block mag. Trigger slide. There, holster, X. There. Alright, let me just fix the belt from here. File, export. Oh, let me get rid of this strap anyways. There's a part that isn't weighted. Down there. This is bison belt. Safari. Safari strap, we'll call it. Why? What? What the fuck? Ugh. Fine. Alright, let me look at the other one. The other one's fine, right? Yeah, okay. Let me put this one together first, at least. Let me just lock mag, strap, holster, X, slide trigger. Delete that. Belt. It says weights, right? Yeah. I'll export to NIF. Belt Safari 02. Perfect. Okay. Put the belt there. Get rid of the Glock. The main here. Put someone. Okay. Alright. Copy bone weights. Strap, copy or set reference. Copy bone weights. Let's increase it to like 6. Export NIF. Safari strap. Good. Alright. Now let's paint out the this one is the main. Sorry. Leg strap pouches. Main strap is strap, and this is belt, or no, strap, I mean. Export to NIF. Some belt, safari strap. Perfect. No crunch, no disappearing. Awesome. Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of that. That's a base belt. Now I have to do the gas mask one, which is just... Oh, well, wait, hold on. Oh. Or to NIF. Safari strap. There. Alright. Forces. Please. Actually, you know what? I think, hold on. Pretty sure, actually, this is wrong. Yeah, it has all the stuff. This is supposed to be the naked belt. Just the belt itself, like literally nothing. But we're just gonna update that here. Because why not? Let's delete all these unreferenced nodes. Not sure what they're from or why they're there, but normally I'm good about deleting them. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So we keep these are fine. This one needs... Hold on. Trying to think what I'm gonna do. Belt is fine. Belt standard is fine. Belt pouch is fine. So then it'll be belt safari standard or belt safari pouch. Yeah, okay. And then safari or Safari 02 or Safari strap. Yeah. Do that one. Maybe the other way around. this. Then pouch. Magazine X. Holster. Oh, strap. Alright, so belt. Safari 02. Pouch. Strap. X. Holster slide trigger. Strap. Go. Or to NIF. This will be Safari strap. Ouch. Okay. And then standard. Standard is just, I'm pretty sure Safari like this, yeah. Okay. Holy. Holy. The FPG-21s. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at stuff. What am I doing here? Oh, okay, we did that. Alright, now it's the ESP time. I'll just have it like add like 100 or 200 for changing the holster. Be easy. Yeah. Sort by bison belts. Copy as override into here. Bison belt, copy as override. Make a new instance naming for the belt. Bison belt pouch. Bison belt standard. Start Safari 2. EO2. Safari 2 pouch. And Safari strap. Nope, not O2 strap, just strap. Strap pouch. Okay. On the bison belt. Okay, so bison belt base, pouch, standard loadout. So then 1, 2, 3. Or well, 1, 2 actually. So then 102 for bison belt, Safari pouch, and then just Safari 2, which will just be the standard. Then add 2 more. Safari strap pouch. That's Safari strap 202. Or wait. 202, 20, or 103, 202, 203. Okay. Add-ons done. The armor is done. Get a new one of these. Bison belt. Okay, add new keywords. So let's do bison, standard bison pouch, or what's it in the? I don't want to bison belt. Got it. Their pouch, and then we'll add Safari 02, and then Safari strap. It's like add-ons. Okay. Belt, Safari 02, belt, Safari holster, graph holster. That's fine. Okay, add form ID int, add keyword ts underscore keyword dn bison belt pouch. Same thing with this one. Standard. Okay. Then we'll do, for changing the, actually for this, how am I going to do this? Oh, I know. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Do holster standard. So this one down here. This would be bison belt. Holster. Did I not add the AP? I didn't, did I? Keyword. Bison belt. Holster. Holster. Oh shit, wait. Pistol holster, whatever. Just so it has a different name. Fuck. It doesn't work, can't fucking change it. Okay. Pistol holster. Pouch material. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, this is nothing. Okay. Okay. I need to add bison belt holster. To add this. No naming. Set add-on index. Or just nothing. Hold on. Wait, I gotta think. I need. Let me look. How do I have it here? Okay, let's see. This is empty. So 2 and 1, or 2 and 3 are okay. Standard holster don't do anything. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, no. I know what I'm doing now. I've figured it out. Just adds this material swap. A misc item for these? What's up, SpongeBob? $302. Is that 100? Or is that 100? Okay. Int add add-on index 100, right? Yeah. Mario 2. Get rid of that one. Sorry, land. Holster. Wrap. Holster. 200. Okay. Destructible. Mario 2 and strap. Okay. Okay. I don't need these. I don't need this. I need this or that. Okay, so you update this one. Give him a different. Oh, I have to add the new AP. Bison belt. Pistol holster. Sure. We'll do probably strap for him, and then standard for the default one. Alright. Delete these. These didn't need them. Let's test this now. Good. Hopefully it'll work. Leave the bison belt there for now. So we need a new one. Take everything off. Oh, not that. Everything but the, my clothes. Oh. Alright. So. Default bison belt. Perfect. As it should be. Then belt material, yep. Okay. Oh, I didn't add the instance naming. I'll do that in a second. Let me just see belt style, gas mask pouch, standard loadout. Oh wow. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Belt material, belt holster, pouch material, holster material. Okay, so this will change the holster strap, really. I should change, whatever. I'm not changing that. But if I change this to hip holster, thigh holster, yeah. And then belt style, yeah, and it goes away, perfect. Material. Standard, yep, it keeps the holster, perfect. Alright, let's check the weights on the thigh. Awesome, no clipping. Remove. Okay, I need to like. Here, I need to paint like spine red. Or the spine skin, so it doesn't like move as much. Like it stretches, but it doesn't like, you know what I mean. But I think everything else looks fine. Yep. Alright, perfect. So we updated that belt too. Fun. Or wait, no, wait, let me see. Copy. Belt Safari strap. So this is standard loadout with the Safari strap. Alright. Check that in game before I copy it over. I just want to check how that looks. You know, before I fuck them all over, essentially. But also, let me add instance naming to this thing so you know what type of belt you have. Alright, instance naming, bison belt. MA bison belt. Bison belt pouch. Gas mask pouch. Standard loadout. Oh, motherfucker. Safari line. Or Safari hip holster. Alright, now let's test it in game again. The standard with the thigh strap. Nikita tweeting. What is he tweeting? What the fuck is this? IGN with a 6 for Tarkov. Let's see. With more polished traction shoes entering the fold since the initial arrival, be more difficult to recommend in 2025. Really? I mean, issue in my first 10 hours. Wait, hold on. I want to read it actually. Hold on. Let me pull this up on. Let me test this thigh holster first, and then we'll read it. I'm actually curious what a fuck ass interview or review IGN gave. And I also want to know who the reviewer was, because that's like 90% of the reviews is like the Call of Duty one is always the guy who plays Call of Duty every year. He loves Call of Duty. And he reviews it like a guy who loves Call of Duty, you know? It's not like a real, like, objective look, unfortunately, you know? It's kind of like a, I fucking love this shit. I forget, they had some person do the review for a game, and that person, like, had never played, like, that type of game before, and they gave, like, this game, whatever it was, like, a really shit score, even though it was a good thing. Yeah. I forgot what game it was. I don't think it was Baldur's Gate. It definitely wasn't Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure. It was something RPG or something, maybe. Maybe it was like a... like Silk Song or something, I don't know. Oh, hang on, let me check this. Yeah, well. My fist's out, and definitely fucks it a little bit, but it's better like this. Yeah, like with my fists like out, like ready to punch, it's like popping out. What if I go like this? I'll come back to it. Alright, I want to read that interview though, or the review. I'm genuinely curious.
When I played Escape from Tarkov for the first time in 2018, I remember...
Raz Northrop. That one sounds familiar. Oh, you did the Arc Raiders review. I think he gave Arc Raiders a bad review. Am I right? 9. Oh, 9? What game am I thinking? No. Battlefield. Did he do Battlefield? He did Dying Light the Beast. He did do Battlefield. No way, he did a article on it. Borderlands, Hogwarts Legacy, Switch 2 review. Like, can I sort? Whatever. Alright, let's...
being captivated by its obtuse, insanely challenging structure. Like PUBG was to the Battle Royale genre, this promising prototype of what would go on to be called an extraction shooter had so many unique elements going for it, even if it was sometimes completely broken in its early access state. All these years later, now finally hitting 1.0, it's pretty shocking how much has changed, while it simultaneously remains exactly as exasperating as I remember it. The hands-off approach to onboarding that forces newcomers to beat their heads against its unforgiving mechanics for dozens of hours before claiming even a single victory captures the same relentless challenge I've always adored, while other frustrations like its continued bugs, poor technical performance, and inability to address an abundance of cheaters remains disappointingly worse than ever. After over 120 hours with the 1.0 version, there's still something utterly compelling about the hyper-realistic combat simulation and never-ending loot treadmills it puts you on, but I can't help but feel like this progenitor may have been left in the dust of the genre it spawned. Escape from Tarkov isn't just the original standalone extraction shooter, but also the one most fanatically adherent to the ruthless principles on which the genre was founded. Not only are you thrown into a deadly hellscape filled with lethal NPCs and merciless human opponents, you're also given absolutely no guidance in your quest for loot as you fight to survive. Practically none of the progression systems are explained to you, there's no map for you to look at while out in the field to indicate where you or the extraction points are, and you could easily spend tens of hours studying weapon attachments and ammo types just to understand how the heck to use the tools of death you'll find on your journey. In some ways, I really admire how unapologetic Tarkov is. Its beautifully exacting game design and sense of discovery that takes place across hundreds of lessons learned the hard way can be incredibly rewarding. But then there are times where it's all just so dang frustrating, like how atrociously the UI and menus are organized as if they were designed specifically to offend you. Whether or not the payoff of finally feeling comfortable enough to bring your best equipment out and try for a proper extraction is worth it will ultimately depend on a couple things: your tolerance for pain and your drive to master something designed to really test your expertise of systems Tarkov refuses to teach you. I find myself somewhere in the middle, sometimes mesmerized by its impenetrable and challenging rough edges, while other times just downright disgusted by janky design decisions. For instance, I really got a kick out of figuring out various armor protection levels and corresponding ammo penetration ratings, even though it oftentimes proved to be a complete maze and came with an extremely harsh learning curve of figuring out why I died instantly in one raid but survived getting shot 20 times in the next. For me, this was unforgiving in all the right ways, and a noted lack of handholding is something I connect with much more than the growing number of games that annoyingly treat you like you're stupid with ongoing tutorials. On the other hand, memorizing maps over the course of 10 hours apiece was less entertaining, specifically because this meant I frequently spent 20 minutes wandering around in search of an exit or a mission objective that was only described to me in the vaguest of terms. It seems like the community's solution here is to use online tools to figure this stuff out, so it's sort of baffling that they wouldn't just integrate one of those directly. So, with everything that frustrates me about Tarkov, what kept me playing for well over 100 hours, and what will likely keep me playing for hundreds more over the next year? Well, it's the fact that once you put in the time to dig your way through all the layers of grime and obtuseness, you'll find a pretty stellar extraction shooter that is quite hard to put down. Combat is an incredibly tense process of listening for rustling footsteps nearby and leaning out from behind cover to take precise shots, where a single bullet is all it could take to end another player's run or put down a marauding NPC. Running around with your rifle's flashlight blaring is an invitation for every enemy on the map to head in your direction with the aim of taking the gear from your corpse. And extracting with your loot is almost always accompanied by a deep sigh of relief. NPC factions, including bosses, add a really interesting element of surprise and randomness to raids too, where your best laid plans go sideways when you run into an unexpected badass. They range from a psychopath chasing you around with a giant sledgehammer to creepy cultists who try to stab you with poison daggers. Discovering these things organically and either getting destroyed by or besting especially tough enemies to claim their loot kept me invested in exploring maps, even when navigating them was sometimes an enormous pain. When you're not raiding, you'll spend an almost equal amount of time with the tasks any extraction shooter worth its salt will have you doing, managing all the loot back at your hideout and using it to unlock cool stuff. The UI built around those activities is downright bad, and you'll have to work to figure out some of the unintuitive systems that compose them. But the loot game is just about the best one out there once you do. It puts you on a beautiful treadmill that realistically takes thousands of hours to properly complete. That rewarding sense of forward momentum isn't always there, as you'll spend lots of time just grinding for cash by selling everything you find out on raids to vendors and stuffing your pockets with an absolutely obscene amount of nails and screw nuts to craft items you need back at your base. But it's hard to argue that developer Battlestate Games hasn't created one of the longest, most consistently enjoyable progression systems out there. The upgrades in question range from facilities in your hideout that let you do things like restore your damage taken from previous raids faster, store more loot in your stash, or test out your weapons at a firing range, almost all of which are genuinely worth the effort to unlock, though many of those demand a whole hell of a lot of resources in order to do so. You'll also have an absolutely enormous list of story missions and side quests to complete, special items to unlock from vendors by exchanging rare materials, and more. Missions run the gamut of killing a certain amount of enemy combatants or looting specific items while out on raids. To more involved, plot-focused stuff like a side quest where I set up camcorders all over a warehouse to record myself killing people, presumably to then cut it into a sick highlights reel. Sure, actually chatting with each of the vendors, who only speak Russian and have little in the way of personalities, is a waste of time that only highlights how not great the story is. But in a game about loot and long-term progression goals, Tarkov absolutely nails that bit, with a truly brilliant Sisyphean grind.
Если не хочешь стать добычей, и город наш стал таким местом.
One of the upsides of bothering to learn each of Tarkov's 11 maps is that they're all quite diverse and are filled with unique takes on the extraction format. On one map, I fought my way through military bases and bunkers and had to stand my ground while a massive armored train arrived to spirit me and my loot away. While on another, I wandered through the woods and the wreckage of a crashed airplane while constantly looking to the horizon for snipers due to a distinct lack of cover. Another level requires keycards to enter and is filled with incredibly good loot, but also has equally formidable foes stalking the halls, while another still is just a massive shopping mall filled with stores waiting to be looted. Learning the ins and outs of these levels can be a bit painful at the outset, especially since some things are quite annoyingly unclear, like how the boundaries of most maps are never explained and lethally enforced. For example, in one level, you'll get sniped by unseen enemies without warning if you walk beyond the ill-defined borders, and in another, you'll get immediately blown to pieces due to the edges of the level being a...
I'm sorry. Listen, this is ill-defined, often lethally enforced.
And lethally enforced. For example, in one level...
Barbed wire.
By unseen enemies.
Sign with skull and crossbones. Come on. Ill-defined.
Without warning.
Guys, how am I supposed to know this is not a safe place to go? Where's my yellow paint?
If you walk beyond the ill-defined borders, and in another, you'll get immediately blown to pieces due to the edges of the level.
Like, if he was talking, like, USEC camp, I can maybe agree with that, because the mines start fairly close to the camp and close on the hill. But come on, this clip for that? This is a not so great one.
Literal minefield. Unfortunately, Tarkov's intentionally punishing design is marred by completely unintentional issues that have made this full launch much harder to enjoy. At least in these first couple of weeks with 1.0, there were still numerous bugs I would have hoped to have been cleared up after so many years in early access, like characters getting caught on objects or clipping through walls, desync and rubber banding that monkeys with hit registration, loot that's visible but painfully lodged in the environment so it can't be picked up, and numerous issues with the already ugly as sin menus that make navigating them even more frustrating. And although the servers have never exactly been speedy, it's still pretty shocking that it took me about 5 minutes of loading every time I wanted to enter into a match, during which time my menu was locked up so I couldn't even fiddle with my inventory or engage in stash organizing busy work while waiting. Even more alarming is the continued prevalence of cheaters, who continue to plague the PvP servers so they can sell their ill-gotten items back to the people they've ripped off via an in-game trading market. It's all the usual stuff like wall hacks, aimbots, and moving it faster than normal speeds, but in a game where all your loot is on the line, not doing a better job to mitigate this kind of stuff is pretty hard to swallow. In fact, it was such an issue in my first 10 hours that I decided to spend the vast majority of my time for this review just focusing on Tarkov's PvE mode for my sanity's sake, which removes other players entirely, aside from those you bring with you. For a sweaty PvP tryhard like myself, forsaking the competitive mode goes against every instinct I have, but with the exploitable state of the PvP servers as they are, it was definitely the right choice. Even if you can look past a lot of the jankiness, which I generally can, you still might be infuriated by the current monetization model. Now, normally cost has no actual impact on the quality of a game's content, but Tarkov is a bit of an exception in that its uber premium packages come with straight-up pay-to-win perks that are just about as nasty as can be. Over the course of the past 2 weeks, I progressively purchased all 4 of Tarkov's escalating packages in order to try them out firsthand, which
What? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you buy... I get the idea behind it, but why would you buy all 4? Just go this one, then this one. What do you mean you progressively upgraded? You gave this dude motherfucker giving BSG or me a run for my money is BSG's biggest pay pig. What the fuck? What do you even get? 3x2. You get the beta container. Okay, this one. Huge stash. So you get the full stash here. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. That stash size is pretty good, and the fucking box you get with this one, really helpful.
range from the standard $50 version up to a whopping $250 version, and each one offers more appallingly game-changing boons than the last. The benefits granted are incredibly powerful boosts that give you quite an advantage. You can get an exclusive safety pouch that's up to 50% larger, allowing you to keep more of your valuable items upon death. Certain hideout upgrades that offer huge benefits can be unlocked automatically, like a massive amount of additional storage space that normally costs millions of in-game dollars and rare materials to acquire. Most outrageous of all, though, are the boosts to vendor reputations that would otherwise take dozens upon dozens of hours to earn, which are a pathway to purchasing better gear that gives you a huge leg up on progression.
Wait, they still doing the I thought the vendor thing was a pre 1.0 thing. They're still doing that, I guess, with Unheard? Yeah, probably. I thought the I guess Unheard has it. But I thought that was only for pre 1.0. But whatever.
That I honestly felt bad playing alongside my friends who had the standard edition. Escape from Tarkov is the extraction shooter that started it all, and many of its dense mercurial systems are
also, he's 100% right, though. I have fucking Goober Edition because I'm a filthy little pay pig and I love to give BSG money because they are the only company who's ever made a game that's actually good, but I'm not gonna lie. Having that .2 rep with, with Jaeger, so I only have to do like 6 of his quests to get the Red Rebel. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I mean, you just buy them now for hella cheap, but before, it was nice. Get that, especially before Woods got the expansion. Like, and just go, get your Red Rebel, go to Woods, take Mountain Pass out, or Mountain Stash, or whatever it was called. So much better.
Are fascinating to learn and master at your own pace, as it viciously refuses to hold your hand. I genuinely love that unapologetic challenge, but an equal number of things about it are obnoxious, janky, or just plain scuffed to an unacceptable degree. That includes its subpar performance and bugginess, its absolutely atrocious UI, and its unmitigated plague of cheaters. There is still a stellar, tense, and realistic FPS with one of the best progression treadmills ever made buried underneath all that, feeding you interesting things to do for hundreds of hours. But if the jankiness doesn't entirely smother its promise, the absurd pay-to-win options that completely undermine much of Tarkov's difficulty come very close. There are still plenty of good times to be found for those with the gumption to push past a whole heck of a lot of glaring issues, but with more polished extraction shooters entering the fold since its initial arrival in 2018, Escape from Tarkov's 1.0 version becomes difficult to recommend in 2025. To hear about other extraction shooters, check out my recent review of Arc Raiders, or our review of Mecha Break. And for everything else, stick with IGN.
Yeah, it was an alright review. For 6, it's not terrible. I mean, he was alright on most things. Like I said, the biggest ones. I mean, like I said, I can agree with the ill-defined stuff. It's just that in that clip, or ill-defined like map borders thing, that was funny. Seeing him walk into a clearly, death pit zone with the barbed wire, and I mean, barbed wire broken. What? Fine, maybe that's inviting. But there was a sign that said, with the skull and crossbones. Usually that means don't go that way. So whatever, that was silly. But he's right. There are a lot of the maps do have just landmines, and the signs are really tiny. So if you're like a first time player, you don't even know that they exist. It might be a little jarring, but you know, it's part of the experience. The trader rep stuff is true, absolutely true, and so is the stash size stuff. That's also very true. I just think he's silly for buying all 4 when he should have just, you know, gone straight to the top. And yeah, the UI sucks. You know what they need? They need like a button you click and like minimizes the UI, or not the UI, but like your thing, like your backpack, like it collapses your backpack in your inventory, and then if you like control click something in, it opens it back up or whatever. I think that'd be good. On his money, it's IG. Yeah, it's IG. Yeah, it's true. What's up? How you doing? Time in this review, just focus on Target's PvE mode for my sanity stick, which removes other players. Yeah. What even is this? Is fucking go-go pits? Like, what am I looking at here? In arena? I mean, I play PvE because that's what everyone else I play with plays, but I would much rather be playing PvP. I'd just rather be playing with people. I more rather play PvE or play with people than PvP alone. Alright. What am I doing? Did I do everything I need to do? I don't even remember. What did I do? I did the whatever holster stuff, right? That's an arena map. Oh, is that an arena map? Must be for a new update or something. I haven't seen it. What else do I need to do? Oh, the SF cover. First version map was Labyrinth, and now this is the new arena map that replaced it. Ah, I got it. I don't want to do this now. It's going to be a whole lot of work reworking the SF helmet, so it has like the, you know, well, it's not going to be too hard. Whatever. Same thing with the rail link. I think I'm just gonna make like a special version with the SF helmet with rail link instead of making like a swap. So it's just too much work. Or I could make it a swap. It wouldn't be too hard. It would just be like an armor add-on swap. And now that I separated out the GPNVGs and stuff, it wouldn't be terrible. Alright, what else we have? Glove. 2 more pairs of gloves. The pigs and the outdoor research ones. I love these gloves look sick. I love them. Blood group patches. I haven't done these yet. Could throw them on a vest real quick. Or on vests. It would be hard. I'll wait to do that. Oh, this booty. What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh, is it open in here? There we go. Wait, where's the one? Did I save it? Hold on. I didn't save it. Hold on, we have to go get it. Your guns. There it is. A nice clean cutout already. They're just asking me to yoinky schwinky. Uh, what's in this that I'm not redoing? That boonie we're not redoing. We have the new one. The Wendy helmet I haven't done. These JPCs got redid. NVGs are good. Glasses I already did. The goggles I already did. God, look at this. So ass. Oh, I hate it. The fucking vest looks like... I mean, you know, the new one's much better, so it's all that matters. And he uses the 3 We're good now. It's better. It's fine. The 40 mil belt I could do, actually. So yeah. Hold on. $40mm belt. Let's start at the beginning. I'm not doing the beanie, or the boonie, like I said, I'm not doing the boonie. I'm replace it with the other boonie I have. This one, no, so good. The other one's much better. The Wendy helmet. I don't know why I include the Mitch. I'm not using the Mitch again. It's fucking doo-doo feces. Wendy helm. Bison belt's already done. Oh, I have a couple masks. From yeah, I have to do. I probably put those in to replace these, the shit ass one. This thing, ass. Oh boy, that's a good one. Yeah, no one used it. I'm not surprised no one used the fucking or if they did, it's very far away. Yeah, this I think is it. It might be it. I don't know. Yeah, because like it was no, no, just no. It was no good. No good. Not at all. Yeah, this one. Like, cover the neck. Absolutely freaking lulu. horrid. Absolutely horrid. Disgusting, even. Oh, you do need to do the helmet scrim. This one, the neck aid. This one, is neck aider. Yeah. Throw that in there. Fit properly. Listen, it's fine. This one's fitted, so that's all that matters. I can do that. That's not hard. Alright. I don't think I bought this yet. Or this. Or maybe I did. Forgot what I got. I had to log in. I did get it. I got the neck gaiter. I have the tire belt. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. Helmet scrim. The Wooby Hoodie. I'm not doing the Wooby Hoodie. I'm not gonna do this either. Or the fleece beanie. We don't need that. These scrims. How do I? Come on. Ah, there. I'll just put that one there, remember? I have this. I'm not using it though. We'll be using this with the Arc'teryx pants that are getting made. Yeah, I forgot. That's yeah. Listen, alright. It's got where are they? Oh, so good. I don't know where I'm gonna put them on, but I want to put them on stuff. I don't know if I could do more fucking armor. I mean, I could. It's obviously not impossible. It's just so much armor add-ons for all the clothing stuff. It's a pain in the ass to do. It's just annoying to set up, really. Then did that, did that, did that, I did that. I got just Sangan watch still. I got Contact 7. I got fix that NIF. 40 mil belt, Wendy helm. I don't know if I want to put the mil-spec stuff. I don't think I'm going to. I think this ESP is getting... How many records is it? Let's see, actually. I feel like it's getting too big. It doesn't feel like it's getting too big because he's reusing... That's the nice thing. I'm reusing a lot of assets from the original pack, so you don't have to download a bazillion gigabytes of things, but... I need to do loadouts for the MSV, and I have to resize it so it fits better. Or not fits better, but you know what I mean. Fits the other stuff. 643 records. Hmm. What slot is the watch using? I forget what I set that to. Ring. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess I could do the watch now. Wouldn't be too hard. Or it wouldn't be hard. Actually, do I already have it in the thing? If I do, I'm just banging that out. No, I don't. Damn. Oh. No more blackface. Let's fix that. No more black back of head. Let's fix that. There we go. We did it. Been working. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with working. Alright, this engine here on my desktop. I don't. Do I have it here? I wonder. Just like a blend file? I do. Oh, wait, I have like a OBJ. Huh. A little big. I could probably shrink the strap a little bit. What is this here? Go away. Do I look at bans? I mean, if you got banned for like posting links, then I'll unban you. If you got banned for like, I don't know, spam bot, I'm not gonna unban you. That's usually how it goes. I hate doing watches, this is like the worst. Okay, never mind, just fucking did it. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's what I want. Can I do the textures? I did. Look at me go. I'm so ahead of the curve, I guess. Need a reference. What? The go is fine. Oh, the go's all rolled up. Is it crunched? It is not. Awesome. Okay, I need... I don't know, a glove. Okay. Oh, I'm curious. Did I already do the weights on this one? Left arm, forearm, 3 skin. Yeah, that's usually it. Okay, I just wanted to doubly check. Let's do a link and images. The field design back. Oh, I gotta fucking. The bot works, but it bans people too. I don't know. Unfortunately, I can. I'll put in a. I'll put in a thing so members don't get banned. Usually the people who spam aren't members anyways. More often at least. And if they do, we have egg roll to fucking ban people. Permissions. What? It only affects members. Alright. One sec. Let me just do this really quick before I forget. Alright. Copy bone weight. The target limit. Just want to see how this looks. If it get all crunched up. Because I think that's what happened the last time. Okay. Oh, look how cute and smooth and round. It's perfect. Uh-oh. The glass on top? It is. Supposed to be on top? I don't think it is. Alright, we fixed it. Alright. Yeah, if you got banned though for posting pictures, just DM me or one of the mods. Say you got banned by the bot accidentally, and then I said you could get unbanned. Engine. Yeah, I don't think it's crunch. I think we're still good. Good morning. I don't know if I said good morning. It is crunching, actually, I think. Or is it? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Around the numbers. Ugh. I think that's just something I'm gonna have to live with. I don't think I can fix that crunch. This is like a perfect almost port. Like, everything else looks fine. It just might be because of the size and the space between the vertices and all that. Yeah, alright, is what it is. Gotta live with it. I didn't do the glass. I do the collision part. Look, insert NIA alpha property. Alpha property. Oh. Alpha property 40. Second game. Alright.
digital ship and then flexing on other people. $30,000 digital ship.
Wrong pack. Oh, the little loop is clipping. You know, I don't give a shit. I do give a shit. I don't know. What if I wear a different pair of gloves? Ooh. Well, whatever. Some watches will work, some won't. That's the takeaway. Or some gloves will work, some won't. That's the takeaway. I'm not adjusting. On Discord. I reply a message on Discord. On Patreon, like, I don't really check often. I probably should, but, you know, I don't. Mostly check it every once in a while. Maybe once a month. Discord, I have it open on my computer, like, basically while it's on, so. If anyone ever wants to message me, it's how you should do it. Alright. It's a 4-hour stream doing this shit. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it. I don't know. You can basically do more outfit stuff, or I can just call it here. I might just call it. Yeah. Still so happy about how the material file turned out for this thing. So nice. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna end here. Enjoyed do the thing. Subscribe, like, comment, blah blah blah. Join the Discord, check out the Patreon. I'll probably post an update to the armor pack sometime in the next few days. all this new stuff. So yeah. Oh, join Discord. We're also hosting our annual holiday raffle. You can win Steam cards or Patreon support. Get to choose, but it's first come, first serve. Whoever wins. Well, yeah. That's it. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye-bye.